Ani, Kenny Pheasant again here with our show In Dying. Okay, now this one, this one we'll have a little fun with this video. Okay, it's about swearing. Got your attention already, right? All right. Now, I'm here to inform you that Anishinaabe people cannot swear in our language. Alrighty? News to somebody. Now, that's what the lesson's going to be. But I was making another lesson, producing another lesson, when the idea came to me. And here's the lesson I was putting together. Okay, I called this lesson "Oops and Ouch." You'll get it one of these days. I'll put it on video. Okay, but it's about stupid things that we fall down, we trip. Okay, we bump our head, we bump our knee, we stub our toe. All of these things. And when I was looking at these, I thought to myself, this is all, we say things that when these things happen to us, we say things that we swear. Okay? But we can't do it in our language. Okay? So that's how I came up with this lesson. Actually, some of you out there asked me, yeah, go ahead and do this. Okay? You guys called it the ish lesson. Okay? Now, Anishinaabe means the good human being. Okay, Anishin means good. Abe comes from the word Yabe, which means the human, the male species. Okay, so Anishinaabe Kwe, which is the female, the good human being. All right. Anishinaabe Mowin is the language of the good human being. All right. So now there's a term out there, language-wise, which is titled, they call it pejorative. And here's what it means. It means to express contempt or disapproval. Okay, that's a term. That's as close as we can get to swearing in our language. But it's really easy to use the pejorative terms. Okay, you put a sound on the end of the word. Okay, and it ends with an SH, but there's a vowel. Okay, ESH, ISH, ASH, or OSH. Okay, so the endings are ish, osh, osh, esh. Okay. If you put those on there, it's well, I'll give you an example. And really, you can't really guess. You kind of have to have a fluent person give you the correct sounds to put on a certain word. Okay? You can't just make it up. You got to have, this comes from a fluent person. Okay? But the most common ending is ish. All right? Ish. For example, if you are not too happy with your boss, you can say your boss's name and say ish after his name, his or her name. Okay, bosses, you can do the same to your employee. You don't like the performance of your employee, you can say their name and say ish on the end. Now, if you're going to use the last name, you put the ish on the last name, okay? I want to make sure that you're swearing correctly, okay? I don't want you to mess things up, okay? And if you mess things up, it says, oh, Kenny taught me this, okay? So that's how you do it in our language, all right? Have some fun with it. Because when people started to arrive here in North America, okay, they found us and they began to study us. And they began to ask us what our name were the name places and different things like that. You know, it was hard to communicate with people that don't speak your language. All right. So They ask us all kinds of questions, who we are, where we're from, all that kind of stuff. We ask them, okay, what's your what's your nationality? What's your nation? So they begin to answer us. And we were surprised with the words that they came up with of who they are. Listen to this. They said they were British, English, Irish, Scottish, Polish, Finnish, Jewish, Swedish, Danish, and even Spanish. Okay, so they all came over here with those titles already, the pejorative terms. We didn't make it like that, it just ended up that way. So that's my little lesson on ish for you. Have some fun with it. And maybe you'll contact the fluent speakers and say, hey, teach me how to swear correctly. It's not really swearing. We're just having some fun with it, okay? I'm trying to encourage you to use the language every which way you can, okay? Some guy, he was complaining about the traffic, and he finally got to where he was going, and I heard him saying, yeah, we were ishing it all the way. So, anyways, Kenny Pheasant signing off with my ish lesson. Chimiwech.